In this demonstration, we're going to look at creating a disk quota. Now, the purpose of a disk quota, it's a way for me to actually limit the use of disk space on a volume for each user to conserve disk space. Now, in modern day computing, really, I don't think this is much of an issue as it used to be in the good old days when I first started with computers. And bear in mind, the first hard disk I installed was 1 megabytes in size, but it still could be quite useful if you've got a lot of people accessing the system and you have a lot of profiles actually sitting on that machine. So what we're going to do first of all is we're just going to come into our computer management. So the first thing we'll do here, we'll just come into Windows Explorer. Just on the computer here, we'll just go to the iDrive, which is my Stripe volume, and we'll just have a look at the properties. So on the properties, one of the tabs that we've got here, we've actually got the quota tab. So just on my quota tab here, I'm just going to enable quota management. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to deny disk space to users exceeding their quota limit. So they can't save anything if they do actually exceed this. And what we'll do here is we'll just limit disk space here, and we're going to limit this to, I think we'll limit it to 6 megabytes. So we've got 6 megabytes. And what we'll do here is we'll just set a warning to be 4 megabytes in size. So we've now done that. Next thing we'll do here as well is we'll just log an event when a user exceeds their quota limit, and we'll also log an event when a user exceeds their warning level. Now we've done that, we'll just click OK. Click OK again, and that's now going to set up my actual quotas in place. So we just have a quick look at this just to make sure. So have a look at the properties again, have a look at the quota tab. We can see they're in place, we can see the little green blob just telling us that the disk quota system is now active. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to create a couple of test files. So we'll just come to the command prompt, and from the command prompt we'll just go to the iDrive, and from the iDrive here we're actually just going to create a new 2 meg file. So there's our 2 meg file created. I'll do exactly the same thing, but this time what I'll do is I'll also create a little 1K file as well. Right, so again, just using the fsutil file, create new 1K file, and we'll create that at 1K. So we've also created that file as well. Next thing we're going to do here is we're just actually going to test the configured quotas by using a standard user. So I'm actually going to log off as administrator and log in as a user called Alan. So what I'll do here is I'll just pause the video quickly while I log off and log back on as user Alan. Right, so as you can see, we're logged in as Alan. So what we'll do here is we'll come into Windows Explorer. Once we're in Windows Explorer, we'll come to the computer, and if we have a look at the iDrive, what we can see here is it's only 6 meg. So that proves straight away that the actual quotas are in place. What we'll do here, we'll just come into this folder, we'll just create a new folder purely for Alan. We'll call that Alan's Files. Now we've done that, what we're going to do here is we're just actually going to copy these files into Alan's folder. So we'll just copy the 2 meg file in there. And we'll do the same thing with the 1K file. And we'll copy that in there. So we'll paste that into there now as well. So now that we've copied those things in there, what we'll do here is we'll just log out and log back in as administrator. So what I'll do, just pause the video again whilst I log off and log back on as administrator. Now we're in, we'll just come into Windows Explorer. We'll go to the iDrive, so right click, go to the properties. We'll have a look at the quota, and we'll have a look at the quota entries. So what we'll do here, just pull this across. Pull across the login name as well. So what we can see here is you can see Alan Brewer, Contoso Alan. If we have a look here, we can see the amount used, we can see his quota limit, we can see his warning level, and we can see the percentage in use.